This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Doug Shoup, who serves as the chairman of the Kansas Soybean Yield and Value Contest, joins us. And Doug, the deadline is coming up here pretty soon for any soybean producer who'd like to be a part of the Kansas Soybean Yield and Value Contest.
We still have a few months, but as we start to look out at our bean crop this summer, and we're going to be in harvest before we know it. So we're starting to see a few beans turn around the state, so harvest is actually just around the corner. So it's a good time to start thinking about those fields that I want to enter into the Kansas Yield Contest.
I know one of the big reasons why is to recognize outstanding soybean farmers, but there's a lot more that goes into this contest too.
Yeah, that's right. I really enjoy the aspect of getting farmers together to try to share ideas and things that we can do to really boost the soybean yield and the quality of our product that we sell overseas. And this is a great little incentive to get guys to think about that more.
What is the deadline for soybean producers to enter the contest?
So everybody who grows a soybean crop is eligible to enter, and we just ask that you have all of your entries filled out and postmarked or delivered by at least December 1st. So we do have a few months here before the deadline approaches, but the best thing to do is to start planning ahead and start contacting our witnesses and letting them know, hey, I'm going to be interested in submitting a yield contest entry, so we'll try to figure out a way to work around their schedule.
And will these be according to the reporting districts?
We have 8 reporting districts, not necessarily aligning with the Kansas crop reporting districts, but we have 8 of our own districts that we divide the state up into based on historic rainfall, productivity of the soil, and just overall yield history for that particular region. Last year, it was an exciting year for Kansas soybean. We had our first 100-bushel yield winner from western Kansas. It was an excellent year out there. The irrigated beans. We're excited to see the next 100-bushel yield winner.
And if people want more information, can they go to the website?
Exactly, kansassoybean.org, and you can find it, the yield contest entry forms and all the rules under the association tab, and you can also get a form to fill out for the quality contest as well.
Doug, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
All right, Greg, thanks for calling.
That is Doug Shoup, who serves as the chair of the Kansas Soybean Yield and Value Contest. He's been our guest on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more with Kyle Bauer and Jackie McClaskey.
What if sustainability were synonymous with U.S. soy? If energy efficiency, water quality, and soil health help define U.S. soy's value, that future is here. The time is now. To meet end-user demands, the Soybean Checkoff is committing to sustainability that's achievable, worthwhile, and enduring. A message from the Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
All over the country, more and more communities are making the change to biodiesel made from U.S. soybean oil. And the decision continues, improving the health and welfare for millions of Americans while adding billions to our national economy.